This is the big channel in Norton, Massachusetts. It's 41 degrees at 7:10 a.m. Good morning, everybody. It's time now for the morning news of the stories of Tuesday, April 28th, 2026. Hey, good morning to y'all. This lovely Tuesday morning, April 28th, 2026. It's 7:10 a.m. and it's 42 degrees and clear skies here in North Massachusetts. Here on N9, our top story at 7:10 a.m. is Congressional Republicans are split on using taxpayer funds to build Trump's ballroom wall. Cole Thomas out social media posts compared Trump to Hitler and encouraged officers to buy guns. Jimmy Kimmel says the joke was not to call for assassination as Trump's call for disaster after his shooting. Trump's skeptical of Iran's straight was proposal. King Charles and Queen Camilla begin U.S. state visit. In Boston, Mayor Wu's new climate plan will study ways to discourage driving. A record-breaking measles outbreak in the United States has ended. DeSantis and Florida Republicans pushed to flip for U.S. House seats in what Democrats call. Keen to meet Trump off camera amid clear fears before Charles' Congress speech. Jeopardy champ JB Ding's winning streak ends at 31 games. And appeals court on Tuesday increased the sentence for former First Lady Kim Kennedy from 20 months to 4 years in prison for corruption charges. Seoul stocks again at fresh peak ahead of a U.S. big tech earnings. North Korea exclusion surge during pandemic crackdown. Report says Colombian authorities search for a suspect in Delhi highway bombing. Texas to use its rare mid-decade congressional map hated the victim of the Trump administration ahead of the midterms. Appeals court, Pentagon may require escorts for reporters. DOJ asked court to dismiss Wada's ballroom lawsuit after shooting. Correspondents did suspected charged with attempted assassination. An industry group that represents Budget Airlines has reached out to the Transportation Department to create a $2.5 million bailout pool. Oh my gosh! Yours truly, the Honorary Mayor Norton Peter J. Wiggins was recognized by the State House and the Select Board in honor of yours truly, my 40th birthday. And it meant the world to me. Take a look at stocks now at 62.92 at 49, 167.79. S&P 500 up 8.83 at 71.73.91. And NASDAQ up 50.50 at 24.87.10. Peter Chill News Time, 7:14, time now for sports. Last night, Boston Red Sox played the Toronto Blue Jays, 5-0 for their third win in a row. Tonight, Sox and Blue Jays go at 7:10 p.m. while the Boston Celtics look to move on to the next round with a win over the Philadelphia 76ers in Game 5 of the Eastern Conference first round of the Garden, while the Boston Bruins look to avoid of elimination against the Buffalo Sabres in game number 5 of the Eastern Conference first round of Buffalo tonight, 7 o'clock. In NBA action, the Orlando Magic are one win away from moving on next round with a 94-88 win over the Detroit Pistons, And Oklahoma City Thunder moving on to the next round. 131-122. Minnesota Phoenix Suns and the Minnesota Denver Nuggets beat the Minnesota Timberwolves 125-113. Timberwolves leads 3 games to 2 at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yet to live another day. Pittsburgh Penguins yet to live another day as they beat the Philadelphia Flyers 3-2 as Flyers leads 3 games to 2. Phoenix go to the next 5. Utah Mammoth 4 Suicide 2 games to beat the Tampa Bay Rays 3. Cleveland Guardians 2 in Major League Baseball. St. Louis Cardinals 4. Pittsburgh Pirates 2. It's the White Sox 8, LA Angels 7, Minnesota Twins 11, Seattle Mariners 4, Yankees 4, Texas Rangers 2, San Diego Padres 9, Chicago Cubs 7, and LA Dodgers 5, Miami Marlins 4. Push to break 61 passes about to be better. Fact and just double the time win a year vote. Joking triple double pairs Nuggets is game 6. Simpson event secretary break game before draft. Oklahoma City against South Carolina with first round sweep. And today I got the Norton Lancers softball game against the Mills Mohawks at 4:30 p.m. at Lenny Field. So go Lancers! Peter Joe news time is 7:16. Time for travel watch. Beep! MBT Bulleye shuttle buses are replacing service between Wonderland and Oriented Hats due to record switch near Stuff Towns. Fox Line train 1708, 5 minutes away from Fox Bus operating 5 minutes basket between Morton 3 and the top station. Fitchburg Line train 405, 6 way from North Stations operating 5 minutes basket between Concord and Wachusett. West Line train 506, 5 a.m. from Worcester's operating 10 minutes basket between Wellesley Farms and South Station. And gotta take a look at the highways and byways in New England on this for Tuesday morning. Southbound side. Expected between North Main Street and either Route 195 in downtown Providence and southbound side 95. Northbound 95 back to Route 37 Walker Lane at Route 185 in downtown Providence. 195 eastbound side is back to 95 Washington Bridge. 185 westbound is back to Seacock or Washington Bridge. 146 to the southbound side is back to Route 15 and Route 95 in the downtown Providence area. 295 looking good from Attleboro all the way to down the Warwick. East Bay bridges all looking good except on the Meadow Bridge to the southbound side. A little bit slow. Route 185 looking good from Seacock down to Wareham. 25 eastbound side a little bit slow for Route 6 and Board Bridge in the Board stretch. Board Bridge to the southbound side is a little bit slow. Route 3 southbound a little bit slow before Route 6 and Cyborg. Cyborg Bridge eastbound side is a little bit slow. 24 a little bit slow around. Route 44 the random stretch. 95 northbound side is back between 295 and Avenue 9. Route 128 get stretch. 24 it's back between 27 and Buckton and Route 128 get stretch. Route 3 is back between southbound Route 3 is back to the Western stretch. Route 3 to the northbound side back between Derby Street and Hingham and the Braintree split. Lauren 128 is southbound side is back there between the Braintree split all the way down to Route 37 and Braintree. Route 128 at the northbound side is back between the split all the way down to Route 1 down to Westwood. 128 southbound and back down to Route 20 Waltham. Bass Pike eastbound side is back between Route 9 and Fairmont all the way down to the Newton Corner. And Cyber Expressway is back there between the Braintree split down and Dorchester Cyber Expressway is back to the Dorchester stretch. And past westbound side is back between Lower and down to South Boston. Summit Hill, Soul Councils look good. And Route 1 southbound back between Chelsea and Charlestown. And 83 southbound side is back between Missouri and all the way down to Boston. 128 and the southbound side is back between Peterson and down to Lexington. Route 3 southbound back between 485 low down to Newark and Hillsborough and the Burlington stretch. And 485 southbound back between Lawrence and down to Andover. 485 northbound is back between Lawrence and all the way down to Lowell. Tonight is back to the Marlboro stretch. And tonight eastbound side is back between Route 146 and Route 9 to Worcester. And 91 southbound side back between 291 and Windsor and Hartford, Connecticut. 94 is backed up to Hartford stretch. 84 eastbound also at Waterbury to 9, Maryland, Connecticut. And 84 westbound is between Newtown down to Denver, Connecticut. Red Buckley, Lewis between Bridgeport down to Greenwich. And 95 southbound back between the Bridgeport down to Sanford stretch. And 95 northbound also 395 New London, Connecticut. And 95 northbound side back between East Haven, Connecticut. And 295 northbound side back between Freeport Bay. Peter Joe news time. 7:19, 41 degrees. And it's time now for weather report on this Tuesday morning. And it's a gorgeous start to your morning. A little bit chilly, but it's not too bad. After increased rainfall amounts, Wednesday night into Thursday, otherwise no rate of a significant changes in wind rate in the forecast. Pleasant weather conditions today tonight with the warmest temperatures inland across the Connecticut Valley. Much cooler conditions along the coast will increase highs up at 40s to low 50s. As increasing chance of showers across the coastal areas. Wednesday, better chance for the western storm rain on Thursday. Upper level low keeps things cool until Friday into the weekend. As pleasant weather continues today and tonight with the warmest temperatures inland across the Connecticut Valley. As much cool conditions along the coast with rising in the upper 40s and low 50s, which high pressure. Chris oriented this afternoon after the overnight. This resulted in a mainly clear day outside of the few mid-island level clouds ahead of the area of low pressure that will be past one toward northwest of the CW of a greater contrast will be a fairly stiff onshore flow that will be 5-10 mile per hour stronger than what we saw on Monday. The stronger onshore flow will be likely to keep temperatures a few degrees lower than we see in recent days. Nevertheless, still expect to reach in the 60s and the most location away from the immediate coastline miles possibly be again be the Connecticut Valley, where high temperatures at 70 plus seem. Luckily, meanwhile, onshore flow will be hold high temperatures mainly in the low to mid 50s along the immediate coast, giving out. And mainly dry and cold again tonight with another night of decent radiation cold. The magnitude of cold will be less than previous. Night to the mid-island level contact building overnight lows will be the 30s in the main location with the low 40s in the most areas of high resolution guidance. Shows areas of low stratus, patchy showers and drizzle mainly across southeast Massachusetts Islands. Late tonight, still somewhere low 20-35% pumps. Milling contingent over upon the irrigation location of it very true and extended from a distant coastal low. But increase in chance of showers across coastal areas Wednesday, better chance of more widespread storm rain on Thursday. And most prices remain dry for Wednesday's high pressure will be slow to move offshore. That's true. Purchase from the west, principal water increase to 0.5 to 1 inch, and therefore expect cloudy skies for today with continuing the northeast flow. The highest chance of the showers across eastern Massachusetts, especially the island where the high resolution guidance shows the individual true set it up and acted as a source of lift at more parts of the life from the departure. Short wave brings an increase in the chance of widespread, like perhaps moderate rainfall Wednesday for the first morning. Perhaps Val's the rise will run 1.1 to 1.5 inches supported of birds per shot rate volatile. Canada says coming to a better agreement of the idea of the secondary low development on shore to Cape Thursday. We are still monitoring the risk of a coastal flooding, but the probability is still quite low at this point for the eastern coastal areas. For example, the Stevens Institute coastal flooding. Guidance does indicate low probability less than 5% of near flood splash over east face beaches. Thankfully, not looking at significant chance for freshwater flooding as rainfall will be quick move out Thursday afternoon. The 0.1 MBM mean 24-hour. QBF is increased from a widespread 0.5 to 0.75 inches to 0.75 1 inch. The beam is off of mean to degree of less than 1 inch across northeast Massachusetts. Upper level low keeps things cool and until Friday and the weekend. Weather pattern remains until Friday for the weekend as a wreck spot capes and upper level low of northern New England. This pattern will bring a much cooler air mass with 8 millibar temperature. Normally fall to 68 Celsius below normal. That zero pops up continues throughout the weekend to a slow moving cold below aloft. 500 millibar temperature fall to 20 below to 30 below Celsius. This will lead to some instability, so it can rely on a couple with any shots. There's still on most sedimentary members with the indicated potential coastal symptoms collected about 7 New England over the weekend. The trend with the zero disease has been a solution much farther east to have considered is a close track with rain gusting winds later Saturday. Sunday, the productions at 7 New England again. This still low probability there what not be displayed by a small percentage of model solutions. This will be continuing monitored as we come to the upper part of the details increase as we get closer. Today, sun's got up 62 degrees, calm wind coming northeast wind 5 to 8 miles in the morning. Tonight, increase got about 39 degrees, and northeast about 6 miles coming up in the evening. Wednesday, slight change at 1 p.m. Sun's got about 61 degrees, and northeast about 6 miles just based 20%. Wednesday, sun's likely to be thunderstorms possibly after 5 p.m. Clouds coming about 45 degrees, eastern about 3 to 5 miles just based 7% of new rain watch, which is a temperature advantage. Extra number of thunderstorms for Thursday, sun's supposed to be a thunderstorm by 57, low 41 degrees. Southeast at about 6 miles at 7 in the afternoon, just reaches 9%. Friday, sun's got about 60 low 37 degrees, which we're in about 10 miles per hour, 22 miles an hour for Saturday. Most of the sun's got 59 low 39 degrees. Southward is about 3 to 8 miles per hour for Sunday. Most of the sun's got about 57 low 3 degrees, and westward about 5 to 9 miles per hour for Monday. Sun's got about 62 degrees. West wind about 5 to 10 miles per hour, 21 miles an hour right now. It is 37 degrees for skies, and that's gonna be it for the Peter Chill Morning News on this Tuesday, April 28, 2026. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Have a good morning, Wednesday. Stay safe, be part of the LFB. Well, have a good day and good morning.